Hello everybody, Michael Smith here again for Abandoned Cemeteries. Today we're going to look at one that's kind of like in Garrettsville, Ohio. I saw this a couple weeks ago when I was driving by. I don't even know the name of it. There is no sign out here or any kind of markers of what this cemetery is even called. But we're going to go and check it out. Here it is. That road out there, that is State Route 305. Nelson Ledges, 422 and Southington are in that direction. For State Route 88 and Garrettsville are in that direction. Like I said, there's no signs or markers for the cemetery at all, so we're gonna go in here and see what we got. Here's one of those steel ones. I've seen a lot of these ones lately. These are steel, these are not stone. And they're kind of cool because they can't get weathered or anything like that. I like that one. Let's see. Died in 1893. There's a few that are missing here. This is, like I said, like old cemetery. Oh, what we got over here? There's some even back in the woods with trees back there. Ooh, boy. Let's see. We got. Looks like Hazel died in 1828 at 32 years old. 1828 at 32. A couple of the markers are, well, I tell you, this marker has been laying here for a while because, as you can see, the grass is going all through it. This is out here. All these markers are very worn. Oh, here's a flag, so that's good. At least they still haven't put flags out. Mary, you're dead again. I think this is a Civil War. No, it can't be a Civil War one. Well, 1840. No. There's a flag here for somebody. Here's Sheldon. He died in 1889 at 80 years old. He could have served in no war, or at least been in the army then. Civil War, I mean, he would have been in his 60s still, so I don't know about that one. Where did you find a Civil War one at? Back here? Oh, there's a big family stone up here, I see. Watch out, there's stones. I mean, this looks like it's been abandoned for a while. I mean, they still mow the grass, but their stones have been laying on their side for a while on this one. Yeah, here's a family one. Let's see, Butterfield. And Civil War. Yeah, Civil War flag. It says on the marker down there, Civil War. Let's see, he's probably up here. That's the family one, and here's where they're actually buried. Yeah, 1834, 1919. He probably served in the Civil War. Yep. There's another one. Bancroft.
Civil War.
So 1836 to 1889. So yeah, he's probably served in the Civil War. Yep. There's a few in the woods back there. You can see the stones in the woods. Died in 1896. Died in 1871. So I like it when they have these things. A lot of markers will have these little inscriptions in the bottom, but they're so weathered you can't really read them. That's probably a Civil War one right there too.
This has to be a family cemetery because I'm seeing a lot.
I saw a lot of Bancrofts, yeah. These are kids.
Son of.
Here's Eliza, died in 1815 at 5 years old. And he died in 1811 at 3 years old. Yep, fortunately, that's the way it went back then. Here's a Civil War marker. I can't make that out at all. Well, that's how old this grave. Here's 1813. Died at 37 years old, I want to say. Yeah, I see a lot of Bancrofts in here. That seems like... There you go. Look at this. Born 1786 and died... 1786 and died in 1812. Oh my God, now what?
I just found a Revolutionary War one. Look at the...
1776, Bancroft. See, I can't make out the thing though.
I know.
When he died. Wow, this is old.
1852.
There's another Bancroft. This has, I don't know if this is a family. I mean, there's a
Betsy.
lot here. Here's Betsy, died in 1852 at 70. She was born in the 1700s. Here is, oh, good luck pronouncing that one. Died at 87 years old. Think how big that stone is. There's a lot of big stones. Here's Marilla. Died August 26, 1852 at 54 years old. Yeah, there's a whole lot of Bancrofts. I tell you what, if this is a family cemetery, holy cow, there's a lot of them. I hate to say it though, I've only seen like Bancrofts and one other name in here, to be honest. Here's one over here. These look really old over here. Is this new?
Someone put that.
Someone bought a new marker for somebody. This is a brand new marker, but as you can see,
1812.
1772 to 1823, he was a captain. And his wife was 1773 to 1827. He served in the War of 1812. Look at that, folks. War of 1812, Revolutionary War out here. I didn't even know the cemetery was even here.
It's gotta be more.
In memory of Colonel Robert Mills, died 1827 at only 32.
Wow.
And he had to be War of 1812 veteran then.
Yes.
That is amazing. That stone is really purple. I mean, look how preserved that stone is. That's probably the best preserved stone I've ever seen.
That's pretty too.
That is very pretty, yes. This is on a hill. Like I said, right there, that's 305 right there. This is on a hill. There's even some markers back in these woods back here. Here's another old one. Revolutionary War. Here's another Revolutionary War. John, I want to say Tinker or Timer. Tinker. Died in 1836 at 78 years old. So he served in the Revolutionary War. This is probably his wife. Yeah, wife of, yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, right there. Okay. 1821, 1836. She died young. She was only 53 when she died. Somebody tried to fix that one. That's nice. I like to see that.
See that one? That's
This is going to be the first of 2 videos today. There's a Sherwood. There's Jonathan. Can't make out Lucy. Franklin. He died in 1852. This is a really pretty cemetery, though. Actually, this is one of the better ones I've seen for the age, to be honest. That one looks like it's falling down the hill. I hope it doesn't tip over one of these days. That's one of those metal ones.
Yeah.
This doesn't look stable at all. Let's see.
42 years old.
Yeah, and they have a couple kids. Oh my God! And they even look at this. You guys see this over here? I don't know if the video can get it because the sun's shining in it. But you got little Willie, died at 2 months old, and then little Mary died at 2 months old.
That's sad.
That is very sad. Hope that doesn't fall down the hill. That looks really precarious right there. Let's go look over here and see what these ones are. See another Tinker over here. 1800 to 1877. And the wife, Mary, you're dead again.
I know.
1812 to 1895. Good Lord, Mary's died like 20 times over. See, there's ones back here. These ones are in the woods. I don't know if I even get to them.
Girl back then, you named her Mary.
I guess. But yeah, look at these ones. They're really out in the wood. They're in the woods back here. Yeah, I know. I said I don't even. I think there's some like even back there. I don't know if there's even more anywhere back there, but these things are in the woods. These poor souls. I mean, the woods is taking over this part of the cemetery. Yeah, here is, see, Joseph McCall, 1804 to 1884. His wife was Mary. Okay, so every woman born in the 1800s was named Mary.
Yeah, basically.
Seriously, like every single woman in the 1800s was named Mary. It was his wife. She was born. Well, oh my God, hon. I think I'm going to step away from you. Mary was born in 1812, but hasn't died yet.
I think someone needs to update her.
Are you a vampire?
No.
Oh, look at this big one back here in the woods. It's really getting growed over. I don't know if I'm going to try to even get to some of these Thompson. There's a tree growing around it. There's one Back there, it's fall over. Here's a World War II one. Oh, here's a World War II, 1944. He died in the war.
He died in?
Oh, that's sad. His stone just sitting there. I don't know where he's even buried right here. That stone just propped up against this tree. There's a big family tomb right here. I mean, it's seriously, they're like in the woods. These are like back here in the woods. Knowlton? Is that how you pronounce that? So you got 1800 to 1884. That is, oh boy, WR is his name, probably short for something. We got a couple back here in the woods with flags. War of 1812 flag. Got 1765 to 1859. He hung in there. If that's him or her, I don't know which one that is. 1765 to 1859. That is living a long life. This one I can't make out at all. But yeah, they're back there. Like I said, these are stones. There's one right here I didn't even see. Look at that. There's a stone right here. Can't even make it out because it's all so growed over. Wow, this was, like I said, I don't even know what the cemetery is even called. I want to say, hey, when we get in, we're going to have to look up the name of this place because there's not even any signs here. Here's Susan Hannah. She died 90 years old. Let's see, here's the ones that, better shot of the ones that are back in the trees. Can't really see them back there getting growed over. Looks like they at least mowed the grass, so that's good. There's another big family one. Oh, I think I've seen that one over there. Here's another big, nice, I like how this family is. Like I said, family stone in the middle, then you have the little graves around it for the family. It's Harvey Mills, 1803 to 1885. Okay, well, here you go. His wife, Sophia, she was the cradle robber. She was 13 years older than he was. Wow. He was born in 1803. She was born in 1790. I got a cougar, the first cougar in America. There you go, folks. That's a good one. Here's another metal one. Here's another. This one's pretty preserved, pretty good. Here's Robert Everett, 1814. Died in 1814 at 65 years old. So he had to be born in the 1700s. Yeah. His wife died, Matilda. Matilda. Wait a minute, it's Matilda. Melinda. Melinda. She died in 1802. At 48 years old, so 1802. That's pretty old.
That one.
This is a very pretty cemetery.
Yeah, 22.
Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, 17. That's a nice stone. Okay. Well, if anybody knows the name of this, I'll probably think out when I post the video. Hopefully, I find out the name of this one. It's a very pretty cemetery. It's very pretty out here on this hill. There's really nothing around it. There's a farm over there. I don't know what this road's called. Like I said, that main road out there, that's 305. You just head 305 towards Garrettsville, you're gonna find this place. But that's really weathered. Some of these stones are gorgeous. But that's it. This abandoned cemetery out here by Garrettsville, between Southington and Garrettsville on State Route 305. I don't know the name of it, but we're gonna figure it out. Very pretty stones, lots of pretty stones. And there's a sign over there. I'm gonna real fast. I'm gonna run over there and see if that sign has the name of the cemetery on it real quick. It's a very little sign, so I'm gonna check it out really fast, see if that has the name on it. Bear with me. Oh, I saw a sign. See now, outside, is it on the inside? Yes. It's just a plaque saying this is donated by Mr. and Mrs. Guy W. Evans. May of '99. So I guess we're still gonna find out what the name of the cemetery is. Okay, this is gonna be your first video today. We're gonna do one more really small one later. It's a little long, apologize, but it's a nice cemetery out here. And we'll see you again.